Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome back to the J All Day Sports Show for this very special Thanksgiving Eve episode where I'm going to break down all three games we have on Turkey Day. I'm very excited. Let me know in the comments below, what are you making for Thanksgiving? What is your specialty? I'm making my homemade stuffing. Ballin' from scratch. It is the best. But I'm in the holiday spirit. I got my Wet Bandits Home Alone t-shirt on. I am excited because after Thanksgiving, that means Christmas is in the air, and I'm super excited for that. But I'm even more excited to talk to you guys about these three games. We have very, very fun games to talk about. We got the Bears at the Detroit Lions, the Giants at the Cowboys, and the Miami Dolphins, the surging Miami Dolphins versus the Green Bay Packers. We're playing some damn good football too. All right. Let's get into these games. I'm going to break down all three of them and give you my predictions for the Thanksgiving games this year. I'm going to give you some bets that I like as well. Let's get into it. Before we get into these games, guys, I just want to wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and enjoy a couple days off because the holiday seasons are here, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about some December and January football. It's right around the corner. Let's get into these Thanksgiving games. But make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys, because this is the best place on YouTube to get your picks. We are 43-13 over the last 4 weeks. That's 77%, guys. We are crushing it. If you're doing some parlays with my picks, you are straight Kobe cashing them bet slips all day long. All right, let's get into this first game that's happening at 9 a.m. on the West Coast. We got a 10-point spread here. Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears. Detroit Lions secondary is a little beatable, so I think there's going to be some points scored in this game, a lot of them. So one of my favorite bets for this game is over the 48.5 points. A 10-point spread is a lot. The Lions should probably cover this, but like if this was a shootout, like a 30-27 type game, that wouldn't surprise me at all whatsoever. The Bears, since Shane Waldron has been fired, Caleb Williams has looked tremendously better, right? DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Swift, they're all getting a little bit more involved, but the receivers are dropping some balls. It's not all on Caleb Williams, right? The offensive line has been okay. But the Lions haven't won a game on Thanksgiving since 2016. That is unbelievable, guys. I'm just looking over my notes real quick, see if there's anything else interesting I want to talk about. The next thing I want to talk about is some guys that are questionable for this game for the Lions. Some superstars, Montgomery, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Taylor Decker, the offensive lineman. So if you want to bet on this game, make sure tomorrow you're checking out the injury reports. And if you got to get up super early, make sure you do that before you put a bet in just to make sure these guys are playing. Because if all three of them are out, I might take the Bears and the plus 10 points. Or you could do something even more interesting, because I do think the Bears offense can score some points against this Lions secondary, is do a teaser, like a 3-team teaser. Like tease it up to like 17 points with the Bears, and then tease it the other way with the Cowboys and get like +4, +5. And then I'll probably take the Dolphins and like 10, 11 points, something like that. There's some good teasers right there for you guys. So I think the Detroit Lions get this done, but I think it's a little bit closer than people think. I'm going 31-26. The Lions win. They do not cover, but they cover the over 48.5 points. I love that spot for the Detroit Lions. I like that bet. The over is the bet for me. Giants, Cowboys. Over under 37. I think the over in this spot is very interesting as well, guys. I really like that spot. The Cowboys at -3.5. I don't hate that. And at -185, I don't hate that at all. The home teams I like too. If you do a parlay with the Lions, the Cowboys, and the Packers, I don't hate that at all whatsoever. Listen, Tommy DeVito sucks at football. Go make turkey cutlets or chicken cutlets or whatever you want to do, brother. Go spin some pies because you can't spin footballs. That's for damn sure. The dude sucks. The Cowboys at -3.5 is a bet that I'm seriously considering, guys. I'm seriously considering that bet. So this is like kind of a members-ish video too, where I talk about my bets as well. But I like the Dallas Cowboys in this spot to win. A pretty close game. I'm going to say 24-16. I think the Giants might have some drives, but they're going to stall out. They're going to have to kick a shit ton of field goals. I like the Cowboys 24-16 to get a W. But Cooper Rush is questionable. Diggs is questionable. CeeDee Lamb is questionable. And the Dallas Cowboys are 0-5 at home this year. That makes me laugh on the inside and the outside. Ha! God, I hate the Cowboys. But I think they win this game. Jerry Jones is a disgrace. He's not a good GM at all. The dude sucks. I think the Cowboys win. I do like the over in this spot. I like the over in the other spot as well. And minus 185, I don't hate that bet either. Maybe you'd go up to 4.5 and you could probably get the odds down to like minus 145-ish. That's interesting to me as well. Okay, now, the final game on this Thanksgiving slate that I want to talk to you guys about, the best game, in my opinion, is the Dolphins and the Packers. The Dolphins have looked a lot better since Tua came back. They averaged 10 points per game, or like 11 and change, something like that, without him, and over 23 points per game with him. They are a considerably better team. But they're really struggling running the ball right now, and like they're getting kind of predictable offensively. And the game time temperature for this game is 28 degrees. It's well noted that this Dolphins team, the South Beach guys, don't like to go play in the freezing cold weather. They freeze up figuratively and quite literally. I like the Packers to win this game, to cover the 3.5 points. The over or under I'm kind of out of in this situation. Dolphins defense has been playing a lot better. They've given up less than 23 points in the last 3 games. They're on a 3-game winning streak. The Packers have been playing good football too. But they beat up on a very dysfunctional, bad team last week in San Francisco. But they're playing at home, 28 degrees versus the Dolphins. I like the Packers to get it done. I'm going 28-20 Green Bay Packers. Get a big dub on Thanksgiving. So I like to parlay the home favorites parlay. Lions, Cowboys, Packers. And I also like the over on this Giants-Cowboys game. And I also like the over on the Bears-Lions game. I think this is a potential shootout written all over it. I really, really, really do. The total's a little high. I wish it was more like 45-ish. But I still think it goes over. I like the Lions to win. But I think Caleb Williams and this offense is getting better and better now that there's Shane Waldron-less, right? I think they're a little bit better. But that's my opinion on these Thanksgiving games, guys. Everyone, thank you so much for supporting the channel. We're closing in on 12,000 subscribers. It means the world to me. And I'm almost at the point now where I can make a full-time living on YouTube. And it's all because of you guys showing me support. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Family is everything, right? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you're interested in getting early access to my content, you just want to support me and the channel, or you want to get my bets every single Friday, make sure you check out my memberships. I have a 99-cent tier just to support the channel, and for $4.99 a month, you get early access to all my videos, a bunch of exclusive member content like my bets each and every Friday. Make sure you take the time, check it out. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.